Hey, what's going on? I have Cody here, and I'm back for a mod showcase today, guys. And today I'm showcasing the Star Wars mod. Now, last episode, Joe reviewed the Crystal Gun mod. If you want to check it out, there should be like an annotation or something. But guys, the Star Wars mod, this was a mod back in 1.2.5, probably even earlier. But I wanted to review it for a while. But it recently got updated. And sadly, they had to take out a few features like vehicles and planes and stuff. Or actually, I should say ships. But I'll be reviewing those at the end, so I'll be downgrading to 1.2.5 to show you them, because they might actually add them. I'm not sure why they took them out, because they were actually really cool. But guys, when you start your game, you'll notice that there's a whole new interface when you press escape. There's new tabs like shop, powers, and worlds. There's actually 4 worlds now, including the Earth, but I'll go over that after. But if you press V, you can actually choose your faction. So there's 5 different factions, being a Jedi, a Sith. Probably everyone's going to pick Jedi, but you're going to choose the other ones. But we have Hunter, Clone, and Droid. Now, there's different classes, but the Jedi and Sith right now are kind of similar. There's not much differences because powers, when you level up, actually I'll show you how to level up after, but you will be able to get dark powers being a Sith. But right now it's not working, the powers. And with the Jedi, you'll be able to get throwing saber and like force push. But I'll go over that after. But yeah, pretty much, guys, the factions. So the other class is pretty much like using guns. The Jedi and Sith can only use lightsabers. The Hunter, Clone, and Droid all use guns. The Hunter can actually use jetpacks, but the jetpack's not working right now. I think in 1.2.5 it was working. So pretty much like the mod just seems to be like fixing everything lately. Some of the stuff has gotten like deleted and stuff, but it's still a work in progress, guys, so expect some big things later on, like new mobs and stuff. And I should say there is about 15 new mobs, and this mod actually takes place in the Clone Wars. The Clone Wars, they had the droids and they had the clone troopers, and then they had the Sith, then the Jedis and stuff. So it wasn't the original 3 movies it's based off of, but he's got his own little twist with it, with the shop and stuff. So let's hit escape and we'll take a look at the shops. So the shop, you notice you can buy lightsabers, blasters, and ammo. There used to be a vehicles tab that you could buy the vehicles from. I have no clue why they took them out. It was so awesome, and I remember playing around with it when I first started playing Minecraft. Actually, not when I first started playing. I started playing way back when, like beta and stuff. But yeah, 1.2.5, it had the vehicles. Another tab we have is items, and I'm not sure what this is, the health back to tank or something. You can buy it for 2,000 credits. And when you pick a faction, so pick Jedi, you notice some GUIs in the top right and top left. It says credits at the top, so to get credits, you will kill any type of mob. If it's hostile, if it's neutral, if it's passive, whatever, you kill it, you get points. And then whatever faction you choose, it will say under the credits. So I'm a Jedi right now, and I'm level 1. But if we kill some stuff, we'll actually level up. In the bar under it, I'm not sure what it does. And in the top left, it says no powers available, so it'll probably be updated soon. But let's take a look at the crystals and the ores that are found in your Minecraft world. So we have 7 different crystals that all color the lightsabers differently. So there's 7 different lightsabers. And then we have the ores found. We have titanium, aluminum. Everyone's going to say I pronounced that wrong. That's how we pronounce it here, guys. I'm sorry. And then we have copper and silver. These are all used for crafting the guns and actually crafting the lightsabers. So we have the lightsabers. Is this... I thought it was 8, but no, it's 7 lightsabers. And we have the different colors. So take a lightsaber out, and since we're a Jedi, we get to use one. Press F5 because that's the best way to like use it, because you get to see the really cool animation. 2 seconds and I'm going to get a zombie to fight. So we have a few zombies here, guys, and let's take our lightsaber and shove it up their ass. So I have damage indicators installed, and it doing like 13 damage, which isn't that bad, considering I'm just a level 1. I don't think it increases, but I think it will be. I'm not too sure. I'm just destroying everything. But you notice we leveled up, and we're level 4 now, and we got some credits. I'll kill one more just to show. So we're at 5290 credits, and we kill him, and we're at 5300. And let's get at F5. Was my arm gone? Okay, it wasn't. So the animations are kind of derpy when you attack. You just notice the lightsaber going back and forth. It's a lot cooler with the double-sided blade, but I'll go over that in a minute. Being a Jedi, you can actually climb walls. So you sprint to a wall, and you can start running up it. I don't know if it's used for just like too high stuff or what. but it doesn't work going up 3 high, as you can see. But if you press X as well, or actually Control, you kind of crawl. Well, you will crawl, like in Smart Moving. So it's really cool. It's got like a cooler animation, besides the arms not moving and legs, but the head bobbing back and forth is pretty cool. And there's a few other things. If you press X, you'll actually climb up walls, being a Jedi. I kind of just flown there. But yeah, press X and you'll climb up. And I think there's a few other keybinds, being a Jedi, but they're not listed on the Minecraft forum post. So I'm sorry if I missed them. But then we have the double-sided lightsabers. I'll show you the craft everything in a minute. Or you can just buy them. You don't even need to craft them. But yeah, we have the double-sided lightsaber. And let's test this bad boy out. In the bottom left, you'll notice my lightsaber bar going down as I used it. I'll show you how to replenish that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'll show you to replenish that in a second. But to craft your lightsaber, you're going to need a lower saber part and an upper saber part. Crafted like this. Iron ingots, diamond, iron ingots, redstone. And then the crystals don't have a icon yet. They're going to be working on that. But we have our regular lightsaber, or a blue lightsaber actually. And to craft it, we need a blue crystal, upper saber part, and lower saber part, and a button. And then we get the regular saber, single-bladed. We need 2 single-bladed and a redstone, and we can test it out. But then we have the lightsaber charging dock, and to craft that, it's like this. It's really complicated. I'm not going to go into it. But yeah, with the dock, the generator, and the copper cables. So place on the generator, get some coal out, put some coal in it, then place on copper cables, and put your lightsaber in here. And it will charge it up. I think I'm already at full charge. Put this one on. And you notice it goes up. It wasn't really that far down. And it charges it. You actually can go into your settings and toggle off lightsaber recharging. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why it's in the mod if you can just take it out pretty much. I don't know if it's for like hardcore people or what. But 2 seconds, guys, and I'll go over the bounty hunter, droid, and the clone. Actually, before I show you those guys, I just want to show you the GUI for being a Sith. Everything changes to red. It's pretty much the same. But when you switch back to being a Jedi, you actually lose your levels, so I don't recommend doing it. And as you level up, if you go to powers, you'll get more points. The max level I was at before switching was 28. Until I get past 28, I actually won't be able to upgrade. But like I said, throwing the saber and force push don't work right now, but they will. But yeah, let's change to Hunter. I think that one. And if you noticed, actually, I have to have a gun in my hand. So there's a bunch of different guns, guys. I think there is like, I don't know, 11 or 12. I'm just taking a guess. I don't want to count. But there's some really cool ones I want to show. And I won't be going over the crafting recipes because you can just buy them. Or I'll just show the parts right here. So there's a bunch of different parts to craft them. Weapon scopes, bunch of different parts, like I said. And then we have the ammo, the rocket normal type for the rocket launcher. And the blaster's ammo. So we'll take a look at the rocket launcher first. So I'm going to hold it, and you notice my arms. My arms look like a robot, I guess. Let's time set 0. So guys, we have a few mobs. I think the best way to play this mod is to be in F5, being different classes. And let's take the rocket launcher and shove it up their ass. So the rocket launcher kind of owns. It does like 50 plus damage when it strikes it, and then when it blows up, it's like another 50. I think they say 99. That's got to be wrong. It's a bit overpowered. But let's take a look at the rifle now, or the carbine. Sorry. So spawn another one, and left click, and you get this little scope right here. Take them out, snipe them, and we have the pistol. The pistol you can't get in the scope because it's just a pistol. See how much damage it does. So 22 damage. The mobs don't have that much health, man. Something's got to be done about this overpowered stuff. And then we have the sniper. So left click and you get this really small scope, but it's really zoomed in. For some reason the scopes don't go good with the where the blaster goes. I think it's because the blasters are random. Because if you shoot a lot of pistol bullets, every shot doesn't go the same. But I'm not moving my mouse, so it's kind of weird. And then we have the light pistol. Just got a different color. Now if we switch factions, guys, we'll just notice it's pretty much the same. But droids won't attack me, and my arms stay the same, and the GUIs just changed. I'll show you which mobs are hostile to who when I go over the mobs in 2 seconds. Okay, so me being a clone trooper right now, I'm going to take on some droids. So there's 4 different types of droids, the ones from the movies obviously. So we have a regular droid right here, spawn them up, and they'll start attacking me instantly. I don't want to get out of GM because they'll wreck me. But yeah, they will attack me. Holy crap, this thing does 60 damage. Wow, that's it's kind of overpowered. Anyways, yeah, that's the droid. Kind of has a derpy model, but we'll take that one out, and we'll spawn the droid commander. I think it just has a different, yeah, it's got the yellow body instead. Take you out, buddy. Bring it. And he's got more health, I noticed. And then we have the super droid. These guys are pretty cool. They should actually be silver instead of this dark blue or purple or even. And then this one's actually, this one's my favorite. We have the Droidica. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyways, these guys roll in a little ball. I want to get them to do it. You're killing your friends, buddy. What are you doing? Come on. Roll in your ball. Well, they have their shields come up. I'll probably pause until they actually do it. Okay, yeah, so they're rolling right now. Hopefully they go into their shields. There it is. My health is going down. Oh, I forgot to mention you get a new health bar. Yeah, never mentioned that. I don't know why. But let's take these guys out. I don't think their shield actually helps them. Alright, seems to be. Can't do any damage on them. I don't know why I can't do anything. Let's take the rocket launcher. And one hit them. So that was the droids, guys. And, oh my god, more of them. 2 seconds and I will showcase the clone troopers. Okay, yeah, so I'm a droid right now, and I'm going to showcase the clone trooper, or actually the clone commander and the regular clone trooper. So clone commander looks pretty cool. He's got 40 health, and he's shooting at me right now with his blue ammo, or blue blasters. And then we have the regular one. Take him out. See, they have the cool arms. I think that's why I have them. They have the really like derpy mechanical arms. Oh, and they say stuff too. What? I didn't hear that. But yeah, guys, before I forget, these mobs. Did I just scope with the? I can scope with the rocket launcher. That's pretty awesome. But pretty much, guys, the mobs will spawn randomly throughout your world. You can take them on, fight them, whatever you want to do. You want to kill everyone, you can kill everyone. But if you're the same faction as the, say I'm a clone trooper, and I see some clone troopers out there, you don't really want to kill them because they'll get pissed. But yeah, you can follow them. And 2 seconds, guys, and I'll showcase the Sith and Jedis. Alright, guys, so the next 3 mobs we have are Jedis. And we have Yoda, regular Jedi, and Kit Fisto. Let's spawn Kit Fisto. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. First, and we'll take him on, even though we're just... actually, I'll take him on as the Sith. Let's go. Bring it, buddy. And add a GM. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Okay, maybe he will. Oh, God. That was close. But yeah, you notice they had the force push, and I don't. I'm kind of pissed about that. He only has 100 health, but he's got a lightsaber. It's not double-sided like mine, because I'm a badass. No, but Yoda's a badass. We'll take out Yoda in a second. Spawn regular Jedis, and yeah, we'll take them out. They've only got 100 health too. I would think Kit Fisto would have more. Oh my god, we just clashed lightsabers. Another cool thing to mention is if I right-click with my lightsaber, I can actually block blasters. I'll showcase that in a minute after I'm done on the mobs. But Yoda, here we come, buddy. Let's bring it. He's got 500 health. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? 500 health, Yoda. You're a beast. So he's doing backflips. What the hell? Oh my god, he's got this little lightsaber. And then he had his little cane before. Okay, I'm gonna be Jedi. Calm down, Yoda. Your backflips are too strong for us. He's pissed at me. But yeah, guys, I want to showcase that blocking animation right now. So I'll spawn some, actually not these guys. These guys are tough. I'll spawn some droids right now. So some droids, and oh, they're gonna focus on Yoda. No, not Yoda. Alright, guys, so we took out Yoda, and we're gonna take out some droids by deflecting their blasters back. So right click, and you get this little blocking interface, and you start deflecting their plasma bullets or whatever back at them, and does some decent damage. 8 damage, not too bad. But let's take a look at some hostile mobs you'll encounter on Dagobah. So we have I'm not even trying to pronounce that one. That one's too intense for me. Actually, Tuskens you won't find, but I just put them in this category because they're hostile mobs. But let's spawn these guys. They're pretty nuts. They look crazy. For some reason, they have 50 out of 100 health. That's it's not good. But yeah, you find those guys on Dagobah, and then we have oh, those are Tusken guys. You find these guys on Tatooine, Tatawana or whatever, and then we have the Nobi spider. These guys scared the shit out of me when I went there. It's so nuts. And they spawn spiders. Apparently I don't have Optifine installed. That's why they look white. But yeah, guys, that was the hostile mobs you'll find on your journeys. And let's take a look at the passive mobs. So there's a bunch of different passive mobs, including Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt is awesome. Let's take a look at the humans, though. Is this the humans? Yeah. So we have a bunch of... What are you doing? Okay, you all good, man? You just took a beat. You're dead. You took a beating. But yeah, guys, these are the humans. There's a lot of different variations of humans. You don't look human to me, man, at all. But yeah, those are the humans. And this guy's just having a bad day, I guess. Take them out. And then we have the Gangan. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this guy, but I remember him from the movies. And are you gonna spawn, buddy? He's got a derpy texture. Alright, guys, so Gungan didn't really want to spawn for me, but we had the Jawas, and the Jawas make some weird noises. Come on, make it. Come on, you're just doing it like 1,000 times, bro. There it is. So weird. But yeah, those guys spawn in Tatooine, and there's actually some really cool structures in the dimensions, but I'll show those later. Actually, I should call them worlds. But then we have the villager. That should not be in there. I don't know why. But Jabba the Hutt, guys, this guy is derpy. I just want to hug him. Or just, I want to kill him. That 10,000 health? You're going to be there a while because I'm going to take you out. But yeah, guys, that is it for the mobs and all the classes. So we're going to be taking a look at the worlds now. So go to your settings tab and let's go to Tatooine. So travel there. And you're kind of in the ground. I'll help you out. There we go. So you spawn in the town or whatever. I don't know what it was called, but over here, guys, we have Jabba the Hutt's domain. If you go down the stairs, I'll showcase that after. But yeah, you'll find Jabba, and I think that will be used for like a quest. And if you just go throughout the town, guys, you'll notice a bunch of different buildings and the terrain. I'll show you guys the terrain right now. I think there's a few different biomes, one being desert, and then there's this like redstone, not redstone, but like, oh, sandy rock, I guess, biomes, and they look pretty cool, and they kind of resemble the movie as well. But yeah, you have markets, you have Jedis, you have everyone just going around here in the towns. Oh, and we have the clone troopers. Clone troopers make some really cool sounds, I forgot to mention. There's so much to this mod that I'm learning out as I did the review. They're talking among each other. That's really awesome. But yeah, guys, 2 seconds and I will enter Jabba the Hutt's domain. So guys, let's just travel through here. And there's a bunch of different people. Kind of dark in here. So we have, oh, Gamarines. Definitely pronouncing that wrong. But those pig soldiers he had. Pig guards, I guess. And let's head down here. Maybe we might find Han Solo frozen. This way looks promising. I got confused. Alright, so we're here. Jabba kind of like roams around. He could be... There he is! He's right down here with 10,000 health and will never die. You will die a traitor's death. But let's go back to the main room, guys. The one that's really famous from the movies. And, oh god, the pit's open. Was that always open? I'm not sure. But yeah, we can shut that, open that. And they're planning on adding that boss or whatever that you found in here, that monster. But that is Tatooine, guys. There's not much to it right now. Like I said, he will be adding more. But let's head to, what's the next one? Dagobah, sorry. So let's travel there now. And we'll notice we're in like a forest biome or like a swamp. Somewhere in like the depths. So we have little houses of trees. And then we have these guys, the knobby spiders. And then there's a bunch of different plants. What do you got? Purple mushrooms, I guess. And then those pterodactyl looking things, those crazy looking things. I haven't really found much to Dagobah, but I just found flocks and flocks of these birds. They're just nuts. You try taking one of them out, and they just all glitch. Why? I see 50s over there, like hit splats. Not sure why. But yeah, guys, that is Dagobah. It's still a work in progress. Most of these dimensions are. But the next one is pretty cool. This is what they do. They just get caught in each other, and they just, I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna get out of here, guys, before anything gets too crazy. So we're heading to Endor now. This is where those little dudes hang out, and it's not generating. Alright, guys, so I'm finally in Endor, and I noticed there's a bunch of different trees everywhere. For some reason, this is like really derpy. There's just no, I don't know, no top to these trees. But apparently this is supposed to be those Endor villages that you see in the movies. But right now I think they're still a work in progress because they spawned, they just took out a mountain. There's like a mountain here and it's just gone now. But we had these little Ewoks roaming around. They throw spears at you, and there's some that throw rocks. I want to find one that throws a rock. But they actually can wreck if they're in a pack. So you better watch out because they're coming for you. The spears are really cool. You can cock them back and throw them. I have a few here. I'll just demonstrate and take one out. They're too cute to take out, but that is the Ewoks, guys. Go around a few more places. Their houses don't have too much, but here's their throne. They get an ender chest. How'd they get this? A brewing stand as well. Redstone lamps. I don't think they're this smart. I don't think they're that smart at all. But yeah, guys, this is Endor. The mobs, like the Jedis and stuff, spawn throughout here as well. And we got little Jabba the Hutts in our hands. Alright, guys, so that's pretty much it for the mod right now. I'll be taking a look at the 1.2.5 version in about 2 seconds. Alright, guys, so on the 1.2.5 version, and we have an X-Wing right here. This thing is all decked out. It's got RTD2 right up there. And then we have some other ships right here. And we have the TIE Fighter. We have a speeder bike. I'm going to showcase the X-Wing right now. And we're going to take them out for a little spin. So, yeah, it was supposed to be based off, what is it, Clone Wars? But I guess the older version wasn't, since it has the X-Wings. But the planes are actually taken out of the latest version, so don't try to look for them. You can download the 1.2.5 version for yourself. But yeah, if you press V, you can actually shoot them, or actually shoot their lasers, and just start owning some stuff up. It's a bit glitchy when you try to turn, so yeah, you gotta watch out for that. But yeah, try to get out, try to land this thing. I think F is where you, yeah, press F to actually lower your spaceship, and you'll be good to go. So then we have the TIE Fighter. They all pretty much ride the same, so I'm not going to go over too many of them. But yeah, press F to lower them, V to shoot their cannons and lasers and stuff. Take out some pigs, you know, get some levels up. And yeah, that is the TIE Fighter. Get out of that. I can see why they might have taken them out. They're just a little bit too derpy. But then we have the speeder bike, and this thing looks pretty badass. It just needs some texture, but the model's nice. So get on this. And we can start speeding around. It's really hard to control. Going pretty slow, but then it speeds up. Oh, gotta hit V. No, I hit F. Oops. But yeah, you press V to shoot. And just start owning some pigs up, I guess. Can I take him out? I'm missing. Thing is so hard to control. And I can't change my point of view. So now I'm stuck in a hole. Don't even want to try to get out of there. And then we have the gunship up here. Try to fly this. This one I'm not even going to try to fly. It's just way too derpy. You can just sit there with your brother. But then we have these other ships right here. This one is actually pretty cool. It's really compact. And besides the jerkiness when you turn, it's pretty easy to fly. But that was pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to spend too much time because they're not in the mod right now. But I thought they were really cool. And I've been waiting so long to review this mod for it to get updated. And for them to take that out was really disappointing. So that's why I took a look back at 1.2.5. Alright, guys, so hope you enjoyed the mod review. If you guys get 1,000 likes in this video, me and Joe will definitely do a Let's Play on this mod once the derpiness is gone. And it's fully playable, and there's quests and everything. There's a lot of content. But yeah, guys, let's try to hit that goal, and it will really make my day. But thanks for watching, and peace.